Hey guys, my name is Noah Sterner and welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting in a towel because I just exited the shower. So this is a fun way to start the video, I guess. It is 11:05 right now and I should be laying in bed going to sleep. But I have decided to film a video this week where I live like it's the 2000s. I'm currently filming on my iPhone. So I'm gonna have to find another way to film tomorrow because I can't use anything that came out like after 2010. So I've taken out the SIM card out of my phone and I put it into a flip phone that I used to have. It looks like this. It was my first phone and it was always my dream phone when I was younger, a flip phone of any kind, but that was like the kind that I wanted. So I'm going to use that instead of my regular phone for a week. I'm giving myself 1 hour each day to use the Wi-Fi on my iPhone to keep up my snap streaks because although I'm willing to fully commit to this challenge, I'm not willing to lose the streaks that I have because I value them too much for some reason. And then the rest of the day, I'm going to use the flip phone that I showed you. I think I want to dress like it's the 2000s as well, but I don't want to limit myself because I don't have that much clothing and I don't want to buy like new stuff. At least once, I'm going to put together an outfit that's like typical 2000s. I'm not going to do it for a full 7 days because I'm working this weekend and I need to have my phone for like the time thing. So I'm going to do it like a business week and I hope this goes well. I might do it again. Hey guys, good morning. It is now 7 a.m. the next day and I'm about to just brush my teeth and stuff to go to school because school starts at 8 for me today. So I think I'm filming on my sister's digital camera, which technically came out 2010, but it was in February, so I feel like the 2 months don't really, like I can let those 2 months slide, right? So I tried to dress a little bit like the 2000s today. Whatever, I'm gonna try to do a side swoop bangs as well. And then I have to go because my bus comes in like 10 minutes or something, or 20 minutes. Let's see if I can get these to work. Also, I had my alarm clock on my old phone today and it felt really weird to like wake up to the sound of my ringtone because I have like specific alarm sounds on my other phone that I made. So I'm just gonna brush my teeth. Today I look like this. I'm not going really hard today, but this is what I look like today. And then I'm just gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna go to school. I just realized that I kind of look like my old French teacher. So I'm gonna do like the hairstyle. So like I can have it this way if I want to. Like this. I feel like that's better. Also, the ride to school was like excruciating. Like, okay, it wasn't actually that bad. I thought it would be worse, but riding to school without listening to music is so boring. Those are my findings. Anyway, I don't know if it's focusing because I feel like it isn't. It is now 2:10 and I just got home from school. And I'm tempted to use my phone, but I feel like it's too early because the last time I used it was 10 o'clock. Like I do my Snapchat hour, I mean, because like I feel like I won't be able to do it this early the rest of the week, but I have to do it soon because tonight I might be like a teacher sort of, in my scouts. So I think I'm just gonna go do my homework, you know, which is kind of weird for me because I don't really do my homework that much, which is, I guess, bad. Yeah. I also noticed that there are many moments throughout the day where I'm so used to having my phone, like we're doing a project in class, group project, during the whole school year. So we had to take the tram, or public transport anyway, to a place where we were gonna interview this dude. And so I noticed that whilst I was on the tram, I wanted to maybe play a game or, listen to music or something, but I couldn't because I only had my phone, right? And also, like, in the morning, there was a guy in my class, he was like, how many TikTok followers does he have? About another dude who used to be in our class. I caught myself, like, reaching for my pocket, and then I realized, I don't have a phone so I could check it, I'm used to having so many tools right in my pocket. Hey guys, it is now 22:05, and I kind of fell asleep in my bed. So I haven't really done any homework yet. I've decided that I'm gonna take my Snapchat hour. So starting 16:40, I'm gonna use my phone until 17:40. And I noticed that I got my iMessages on my phone now that it has Wi-Fi, which is kind of weird because, like, it doesn't have the number in it anymore. I mean, the SIM card. So I don't know why that happened. So okay, I don't know if you can see me. I was just about to fill up the gas in my mom's car. And usually, because I know for a fact that I don't have enough money on my card right now to fill up the entire tank. So usually I would, like, use my smartphone to move money from my savings account to my regular account so that I could then move it back after I'd paid and got the money back from my mom. And now that I can't do that because I didn't have my smartphone with me, it didn't even cross my mind to, like, do it before I went home. So that's something that I never realized would be a problem. So I have not gassed up the tank right now. So we shall see if I can't drive home later, because as you can see, it's on the red dot already. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so my dad's just fixed my glasses that I got from my aunt a couple, like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. They were, like, too wide or something. So he fixed them, and I've been taking a couple selfies that you might have just seen, or I'll put them now. Tomorrow I thought that I have a side bag right now as, like, my handbag or whatever, or purse. So I thought that I would have a purse instead, and just my regular socks. Like, I feel like no sock is gonna be different depending on decade. Anyway, I didn't do my homework before because I took a nap instead because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna do my homework now, and then I think I'll just see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is now 8:30 the next day, and I'm going to school. As you can probably tell, I think I'm getting a bit sick. My sister was sick this week, so I think she gave some of her germs to me. So I've taken precautions, like I've taken some medicine that should förebyggande medicin, so that I shouldn't be getting, like, a full-blown fever, but we'll just have to wait and see. This is what I'm wearing today. It's just a plain hoodie and and some jeans. I've thought about an outfit to wear that resembles sort of the 2000s, and I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, but I have to do laundry today to make that happen, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I normally don't do my makeup for school, but I decided that I would, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna come back and bite me in the ass, I'm sure, because I'm too lazy to take it off. I just realized also that I can't see, because we get notifications in the morning if there are teachers who won't be coming to school that day, and if we then don't have a lesson with them. So, and I realized that I won't be getting those messages, so let's hope that that doesn't happen this week. I also realized that I'd never looked for my iPod charger yesterday, so I'm gonna have to sit on the bus today and just think, which is gonna be kind of hard because I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? So wow, det här är jätteroligt. Emsley! Emma! Oj! Säg något roligt, Emma, så kan jag texta det.
Jag förväntar mig att ni jobbar med beräkningen.
Hello!
I see what kind of
Alltså den är jätteinsammad för ditt ansikte nu. So I just got home from school. The time is currently 16:06, so it's 4:05 in the afternoon. As I said before, it's kind of, you know, annoying not being able to listen to music whilst on the bus to school. So I found in my iPod charger for an iPod Shuffle, because I used to have a purple iPod Shuffle when I was like 11 or something like that, maybe before that, I don't know, but it accidentally got washed in the washing machine. So I thought that I would call my sister and ask if I could borrow hers, because I found the charger, so all I have to do is like plug it in and see what kind of songs she has on. So I'm gonna do that now. And I didn't know this had a speaker, but it does.
Tjena bror!
Tjena bror, vad gör du?
Sluta nu.
Jaha, så du är fortfarande kvar i skolan?
Du slutar nu.
Men du är fortfarande kvar i skolan?
Ja!
Ja!
Vad vill du?
Får jag ta din iPod Shuffle och låna den?
Jaha, har du tagit den?
Nej, jag vet vart den är.
Bara.
För att någon gång när du har varit där inne så har du öppnat det i skåpet. Så jag har sett den.
Fucking lie, dude.
No, it's not.
Ja, det kan du få.
Tack.
Varsågod.
Vi ses sen.
Hej då.
Hey då. Okay, so that went well. Okay, so you know how I said that I got a purple one, she got a pink one. I'm just gonna wait for it to fully charge, and then I'm gonna see if I can borrow her headphones as well, because mine don't work anymore. We had so many different devices, and now they're all like in the same thing. Like I have the camera that I'm filming on, my phone, and then a music player, all in one in my iPhone. So I think it's kind of funny how dependent we are on these now, because we're so used to having it all in the same place. What I found out though is that this does have a calculator. I thought that I would have to bring like a calculator with me. So we have the recent calls, sim applications, I don't really know that is, and then we have the calculator, and there we go. So I guess you can do like 2 plus 2 equals 4. Nice. And then we have a date book, like a calendar, which is also kind of nice, because like I feel like you would need that. And I did put it in the actual year that we're in. I still feel like it lacks a couple things.
It is currently 8:59 in the morning and my bus leaves now, so I missed it. But this is my outfit for today. It's gonna be the more 2000s outfit. I envisioned it to be more 2000s-y, so to speak. But these are, I guess, from 2003 or something, or maybe 2004. They're my mom's old jeans from when we lived in the US. So they're of the era, so to speak. And this is, I think, from 2004 or 5. My cousin made it when she was like 15. And then this shirt is just like an undershirt that I bought a couple years ago, but I don't feel like it doesn't matter that it's from now, you know what I mean? It still fits. But I would have liked to have a more, you know, stereotypic outfit, but yeah. And I did my makeup, which is why I'm late, because I don't have time management. Anyway, I did my eyebrows a little bit thinner now than I usually like to have them, because I guess most teens had thin eyebrows. And so I just kind of want to finish it off with some lip gloss. Ooh. In Sweden, we had this trend where you would put like cream on your lips during the early 2000s, but I'm not going to do that because that looks like shit. I'm gonna try to take the next bus now and hopefully I'll be in time for school. Bye! I came home a while ago. It is now 7:22 in the evening, and I wanted to take some pictures for my Instagram, but my sister is being so I won't get any help with that. Once again, I have been procrastinating with my homework, you know, not doing them. So I have decided to make some meringues. My dad made béarnaise sauce yesterday. I don't know what it's called in English, but béarnaise sauce. I'm gonna take the egg whites and make some meringues because I can't focus on doing my homework right now and I need to do something productive, so I might as well use the eggs while they're still fresh. One thing also is, like, I kind of admire, well, not admire, but I have respect more now for the people who do their makeup for school every day, because like I wouldn't want to wake up early to do my makeup, which is why I'm not going to do it tomorrow when I start at 8. But what I'm not good at is thinking about going slow in the morning, you know what I mean? I use the minimum time for school. I could have just done it without using another phone, if you know what I mean. Like, I just spent maybe 10 minutes sending 2 texts because you have to like press the button several times. So that's an annoying part of having an old phone, but mostly it's kind of nice. Like, I'm hoping that this challenge is gonna wean me off of being so addicted to my phone so that I can be more social and like in the moment, because I feel like I'm always on my phone and I always find a reason to be on my phone. I wouldn't say I'm addicted, but like I use it way too much. For the most part, this has been a fun experience so far. I only have 2 days left, thank God. I mean, I was excited for this challenge and it's been a fun ride so far, but I'm kind of learning to appreciate how far we've come in technology, and I like having like a reason to dress weird. Like, normally I dress weird because I think it looks good, but now I can dress weird and people won't think it's weird because they know that it's for a challenge or it's for like something else. Yeah, I'm gonna go waste more time with not doing my homework right now. Bye, see you later. These are what the meringues look like. Ooh. The time is currently 12:30. Am I going to bed too late? Yes. Did I wash my hair? Yes. Will I be able to get up in the morning tomorrow? Probably not. Good morning. I look like I'm wearing a pajamas. Okay, hey guys. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm driving to school today. In Sweden, you have to pay for parking even when you're in parking at school, because we're not really a car society. Like, we don't depend on cars to get around. Usually, I would do this by paying with an app, but since I don't have my phone this week, Una is going to be paying instead. If she wasn't with me, I would have had to like pay with coins or a card, I guess, and put the little piece of paper in the windshield. And that's all, folks. I'll see you later.
Good morning.
So the last time I filmed was yesterday going to school. Today's the next day. It's Friday and it's the last day of my challenge. Yesterday Una was supposed to pay for parking, and I was under the impression that she did, and she was as well. And then when we arrived to the car, I was like, okay, you gotta turn it off, you gotta slide it off. And she was like, okay, but where do I do it? And so I was like, yeah, on tickets, your ticket is there. She's like, no, it's not. So I was like, no, you didn't pay for parking? And then I thought we would get a ticket, but luckily we didn't. So we had free parking that day by accident. So the challenge is going to finish at the time when I would normally have my hour, you know what I mean? Like my hour a day of Snapchat. So when it's my hour, I'm going to put my SIM card in my iPhone because I'm going to a party later. I'm grateful that I'm living in such a technologically advanced society right now, because obviously I've lived with it all. I've always lived with it, so I don't know how what it would be like without it. But so I don't think I would feel as stuck or inhibited by this challenge if I didn't know anything else. You know what I mean? Like if it was like 2005 and this was my actual real phone, then I wouldn't see a problem with it. And I don't see a problem with it. It's actually kind of nice. The only difference is that I'm kind of like, there's like a screen between me and the outside world, because I feel like also like now when it's popular with like private stories and stuff on Snapchat, it also is a cause for conversation. Like I noticed that the people I consider my best friends, I don't actually talk to during the day. What we do is just communicate by like sending pictures of ourselves. I also feel like that's the kind of nice thing, that you can see your face, and like if you can see that someone's crying, it's gonna start a conversation. Or if someone uploads something funny on their story and then you answer it, and then that starts a conversation. So if you're not really talking like the people in your actual classes, for example, that you see every day, then you're not gonna actually communicate for real, which is also kind of sad. So I think I kind of want to try and see my friends more and like hang out with them, because I feel like face-to-face communication is more interesting than just Snapchat, I guess. So this has been quite a learning experience. When I lose my longest streak, which is like 1,000 days or something, I'm going to, I guess it would be easier for me then to like go off the social media. But I feel so left out, you know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't the best week for me to do this, because there's a lot of things that I needed to have done from my phone. But I guess I solved it anyway. I'm gonna go about my day, and then when it's time to change the phones, I'm gonna talk to you again. So see you later. So I was doing my makeup and I missed the exact time, 16:40, when I usually use my phone. So it is now 16:58, and I'm going to pick out the SIM card from this phone and be done with the challenge. I mean, I believe that I could do it if I really set my mind to it, you know? Oh, got a text. For example, today we were going to send pictures to each other of our friend who is having the party, because it's like her birthday party or whatever. And we were going to send like pictures to each other so we can make a little collage for her. And the fact that I didn't have my smartphone made it a lot more difficult, because we weren't able to just send it by text. So my friend said she did, but I don't think she actually, because it really didn't come through to my phone. I don't know what I'm trying to say because I'm kind of stressed. I'm going to pick my friend up in an hour. Okay guys, so I'll see you, but I think this has been fun, and I'm going to continue on with my day, and I'll see you when I film the outro. Bye. See you later. I'm gonna take my hour now anyway, so see you later. Bye. See you later. Bye. And now I'm going to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. 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 See you later. Bye.